an AMI digital exclusive.
My name is Katie Lafferty. I'm the series producer of Employable Me Canada, and we are at Variety Village for the season 2 premiere. Employable Me is a show about employment. We follow people with disabilities and neurological conditions who are trying to find their spot in the workplace.
I'm Lucia Marquinato.
I'm Victor Pereira.
We are at a screening of Employable Me at a screening party.
Yeah.
We're very excited. Looking forward to seeing the first episode, which my buddy here is on. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be filled with emotions today. I think I covered all the bases.
I'm Penny Wheelwright. I'm one of the executive producers from Thomas Howe Associates for the show Employable Me. And this is Rick Peckham, who is in episode 1 of our series.
Employable Me, it represented me finally getting my foot in the door in terms of employment opportunities. And to me, it meant working with a great production crew who knows how to guide me, as well as many of the other people on the show, through a very hard process when it comes to finding a job, when it comes to finding your dream career.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm Dorleen, and we are seeing the screening of Employable Me Season 2.
And she's on episode 3. Yay!
Yeah,
She rocked it!
A lot of our job seekers on the show talk about how employment can mean independence for them. Also can give them a sense of belonging and a sense of community that they might not necessarily have otherwise. So you'll see, I think, throughout the season that one thing that's very common with our job seekers is that quest for independence that comes from employment.
I think it's important to show that anybody who has different abilities is able to have a career just like anybody else on this planet, and they deserve a job and the independence of making money and feeling that they are part of our society.
It felt amazing. It felt like I gave a voice to people who are struggling, and you get to be on camera so everybody gets to see you. So everybody gets to see you smile. Everybody gets to see your heart, and that's what's important.
They are the stars of this show, and they've done an incredible job opening up to us on camera, sharing their lives, and I think they really deserve to be celebrated. So it's going to be really cool. We're going to see so many different people. We're also going to have experts from the show that are coming, some of the incredible employers that are coming, and of course, all of the amazing cast members.
Honestly, just being on TV alone is a pretty surreal kind of experience, but the fact that I kind of got to try to be a voice for a lot of people going through what I'm going through, even though you have Tourette's, it doesn't have to take over your life. You can still have an amazing life,
Hi, I'm Donald Berry, and I'm appearing in the second season of Employable Me. I heard about Employable Me during its first season, and at the time I was struggling to find new opportunities. I was so happy to be invited to be part of the second season. It led me to landing a couple opportunities.
Well, so far I'm holding down a steady part-time job at Capers Catering, helping them to cater for the film industry, which also happens to be a passion of mine, and been hooked up with a casting agent named Stephen Mann of Mann Casting, one of the best in the city. And absolutely. I've gone to a few auditions since.
I'm really excited because I think almost all of our cast members are coming today, which is really, really cool. They're going to feel like celebrities to me because I've been spending so much time in the edit room looking at them. So I'm really, really excited to see them. And most of them I actually haven't seen since the casting process. So there's going to be a lot of great faces here tonight.
It's so exciting to meet the other people who have been on the show as well.
Yep, like BJ, Victor.
Yeah, meeting BJ was so great, wasn't it? Yes.
Good evening and welcome to our Employable Me Season 2 screening event.
One of my first thoughts was, I sound like that on screen? This season is going to once again showcase the skills and the ability for people with developmental as well as physical disabilities to become a better person through employment.
And one thing we have to say to you is break down barriers of disability. You know, you cannot always judge a person by their ability. You can always judge a person about what they're capable of doing. And we're capable of doing a lot. So you're gonna learn a lot, you're gonna feel a lot, and you're gonna love us a lot.
Well put.
Visit ami.ca for more accessible media.